What's up, YouTube? What up, Lou Ross?
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. For the three. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore. Keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Now here's Cunningham. There's the three. It's rebounded by Hayes. Cunningham against Ball. This one for three. Comes out of the gate empty.
He was wilding. Why did he shoot that?
And
YouTube, I do not know. That was stupid.
It's a three-point game.
Oh, contested that shot.
Good. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range.
Go to show him, though. Show him, though. That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
Right now in the NBA, not just the NBA, worldwide.
That's a lot of space.
He said, whiskey, won't you go away? Come again some other day.
He impacts the game in ways that no other player can.
Lets it go with a three. Black grabs the board. The Pistons have gone 1 of 3 for the
Because a memory came out to play, and I'm tired of it.
To the middle. Here's Webb. It's hauled in by Hero.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
So y'all gonna have to get out here.
Start from 3-point range.
That boy smashed the floor. You gonna have to get out here.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter.
What up, Queen? How you doing, Queen?
Cunningham against Ball. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Well, looking at Cunningham here, Brent, there's always talk of how good a finisher he is.
He's got a really unique quality, Kevin, in that he can finish really
effectively
with both hands. So you add
what do it say after Queen right there?
Size, and as a
I don't know what it say after Queen right there. I ain't up on that shit.
The interior.
The first free throw is good.
The drive to be great is something that Cade Cunningham quietly possesses, and he has all the tools to be a very special player.
And so Cunningham nails both of them. Here we see the Detroit Pistons, Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys, then the amazing 2004 title team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. And the Pistons have been great. They've had that defense-first mentality.
So it's the Pistons now, following the three from Z. Black kicks to Cunningham. Passes it to Ivy. Back to Cunningham. Shot clock at 5. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Agent 3.
And we have to mention, Greg,
that boy was an agent from the 3-point line.
Right, a huge scoring night for
whiskey,
him.
won't you go away?
Insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way.
Come on, bro. You got to hit those.
From the floor.
Pistons trail by 11. Now, here's Cunningham. His last outing, he had 24 points. Pass to Webb. Trying his luck from deep. Nailed from
he hit that shit.
Land.
He hit that shit. You play that shit.
A wing or big guard like Cade to have that kind of vision. He's special.
Out to the right wing. Here's Z. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Now, here's Cunningham. A dependable source of points for his team, averages just under 24 points a game. Now the pass to Black. Cunningham on the wing. He's covered by Ball. A nice shot by Black.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
To the right side. The three. Another three for Chicago.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And the Pistons.
Yeah, they got corner specialist, that agent 3, catch and shoot, all of that shit going. All that we getting all of the jump, you hear me? We need that shit jumping.
So for the Bulls, Whitmore, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. And it's Oakley in for Hero.
He said, whiskey, won't you go away? Come again some other day. Cause a memory came out to play.
Tatum
And I'm
passes to
tired of it, tired of it.
The kick out to Frazier. Off target from three-point range.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
See, that's the thing. I'm supposed to get a boost every time I do a catch and shoot.
Remarkable.
And he already shooting lights out the gym. So with that boost, he should never miss. I don't know how he does. It's crazy to me. It's like weird crackhead science or some shit. It's like, yo, I'm not going to be able to get.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during
Oh,
this
I get
game
it now. They tried to stop me from getting 25 points a quarter. That's what it is. That's what it is. They sadly mistaken. But we're getting at least 27. At least 27. There you go. There you go.
Another three.
At least 27, motherfucker.
3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
And so it's the
You
Chicago
with me and all my whiskey
as
friends.
the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back to the action in just a minute.
Let's keep it up.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Well, they've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break will add to your total in a hurry.
Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second quarter. Cade Cunningham out there with Davis. Then there's Frazier. And it's Craig in at the center. You know, in the early stages of the season, Brent, what's something the front office is looking for in regards to their team?
Well, I think it's all the strategy and time that
What's
went
happening,
into building
Rodolfo?
this roster. If those things are starting to show themselves, even small flashes of indications that the team is growing together and has the capability of getting where you want them to go.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Z in that last game against the Mavericks was terrific. He scored an amazing number of points and, as always, was a force on defense, doing whatever he wanted at that end. Some really gaudy numbers from him. A show for the ages. We'll see if he has an encore tonight. Guys?
David, we appreciate the update.
The two of you gonna keep me up all night.
And that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And Kevin, this team one win away from making it 5 in a row. MP will do whatever he has to make that happen.
A nice little run for them the past
Man,
week.
that boy chilling. That boy chilling. They talking about he gonna do whatever he got to do. He already up 25. Man.
And it's good on the way up. Craig's got his first 2 points of the night.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
So timeout called here, the first for Chicago.
Let's keep it up.
Tyler Hero, he's checked in for Chicago. LaMelo Ball. He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, Z.
And small forwards are asked to do so much in the modern NBA, and he just answers the call in every facet of the game. Tremendous numbers from him, and he is more than deserving of the award.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Jason Tatum did not like that one.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Cunningham. Lays it up off the glass. Cunningham's got 8 points.
Yeah, 6'8" with those kind of handles, man. Cade Cunningham, a special talent.
Pass to Z. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. It's Chicago with another bucket.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the...
Hold on, y'all. That boy said he got a green machine. A whole machine that makes them just green. There we go.
way he's been able to score the basketball.
Ball against Cunningham. Passes it to Ivy. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Ivy's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He does a lot of damage inside with that quickness and athleticism. Ivy's too agile for low post defenders to react.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Cunningham. Again, the Pistons score.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Pass to Z. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Ivy against Ball. Here's Black. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Great D that time from Giannis.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
The Pistons have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Webb a screen on Hero. Ivy with it, outguarded by Giannis, and out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
He steps out.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
Frazier, he's checked in for Cade Cunningham. Here's Z. Black grabs the board. Black's got 4 rebounds in this game. Tatum dishes to Ivy. The kick out to Frazier. 17 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Tatum wide open. He fires one. The three-pointer is right on target. Tatum's got his first 3 points.
I wanted him to shoot quicker than what he fucking did.
Tatum is a volume three-point shooter because he knows how accurate he can be.
And so it's Chicago cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Welcome, one and all. As we take a look ahead, big fella, how's your vision these days?
As perfect as ever. You know, regular Earthlings are 20/20. I'm closer to 100/100.
Wait, that's not how those numbers work. Not even close.
Yeah, it is.
Maybe next time you get your eyes checked, maybe you can just ask them about it, Shaq. And looking at the first half we just watched, wow, what a performance for the Chicago Bulls.
Right now, they're scoring the ball with ease. Good decision-making, kind of punishing the defense for overplaying certain guys. They just seem a step ahead.
Or 10 steps ahead. This game hasn't been close for a minute.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Z.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Z out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Hayes in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Chicago.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to
was all it took, y'all.
at the other end.
14 seconds.
And well,
That's
Detroit
it.
shooting under 40%.
He said, nah, bro, we got to get back to that piggy.
Ivy kicks to Black. Ball against Cunningham. Back to Black. And he jams it with authority.
Now you see Cunningham just getting more and more comfortable in these pick and roll situations. He's going to have thousands of them throughout the season.
Here's Z. Non-stop scoring machine here. The shot's good.
I mean, he is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Ivy with it. Picked up by Hero. Shot from 12. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Bulls leading by 23. And you look at Jaden Ivey, Brent. First of all, he gives you great size in the backcourt.
Well, what anybody guarding him would tell you, Kevin, is he brings unreal athleticism. His first step is lightning quick.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, DA, thanks for the report. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Cunningham against Ball. Tatum passes to Cunningham. Shoots over Ball. Cunningham's shot is off. The Bulls have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Wants to get it to Tatum and does. To the paint, here's Webb, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Z can't get it to go.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those
He missed
down
out when y'all because he went into the mid-range for some reason. That was
Cunningham finds Ivy. The three.
That was weird.
No good. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bulls. Following this one, they get to host the Cavaliers.
Contested shots.
Look at the size of some of
the
these
game said it wasn't that
now.
contested. That was
Magic
a contested
Johnson
shot.
feel right at home.
Super contested.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger.
They said it was like 7% or
switching
something like that, 9%.
If you have
Come on,
just
man.
one smaller
That
guy
boy was up on his face.
he
He
is
didn't have no
going to get
business shooting
targeted.
that.
Here's
That's how you shoot it. No contest at all. Wide the hell open, get open looks.
Got 6 assists now in the game.
Open looks. That's what we're doing.
Ivy passes to Black.
See? Open looks.
Here's Cunningham.
He's out.
Add another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the
He's
game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
And Cade Cunningham has it going. He's playing with tremendous confidence.
They're trying to double me, y'all.
1:05 left to play in the 3rd. From 18 feet away, hits it again. Wow!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Ivy dishes to Cunningham. Here's the 3.
That's a good.
Chicago grabs the miss.
His touches left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
And Hayes kicks to Hero. Here's Z. Guarded by Webb. Clock at 4. Ball with the bucket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
For Detroit, they've gone even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the 3rd. Ball against Cunningham.
They want this quarter over with.
2 on the clock. It's good. Cunningham's got 4 this quarter.
Capable of scoring from a lot of levels. When you guard Cade Cunningham, you're going to have to make a choice. This time they chose wrong.
And so it's Chicago, leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
What up, Rissa? What's up, MSM? Come again some other day. There's a memory came out to play. Tired of it, tired of it. How you doing?
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here.
What do MSM stand for?
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious.
He's checked in for Chicago.
We're going out.
What? I'm good. What do MSM stand for?
Chicago has gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. On the court for the Pistons, guard spots filled by Cunningham and Ivy. Tatum out there with Black, and it's Webb in at the 3, the small forward. Ivy with the bucket.
And he's really shot the ball well.
What's up, Doctor?
But it hasn't been contagious.
The Bulls have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the 4th.
I don't understand.
9. Into the lane. Here's Z, buried from 15 feet out.
Unwilling to let up, even for a
Maybe
moment.
Understand,
his killer instinct just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
The kick out to Cunningham. Nice ball movement by Detroit. The 3 from Tatum. Basket is good. The assist from Webb.
She said, I would get in the box if I'm getting gifts.
Never a bad idea setting Tatum up.
You came my live trying to get some gifts? You must know me. You must know me the way you talking.
Misses the one-handed jam.
She said, I would get in your box if they was giving me gifts.
Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental
health. Yeah, you must know me. That's funny. She said, yo, I want to go in his box and get gifts for his shit.
Now it has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is.
What made you think I wanted to see that? What made you feel like I wanted to see that, though?
Ivy defending. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Z. Black grabs the board. Black's got his 6th rebound on the night.
Yes, and with this one winding
What if
down,
we don't know if you my type or not?
Watched it, just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bulls.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out.
Oh, you thought I was one of them brothers that just go for anything? Huh? You thought I was one of them? I'm just going for anything?
After it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
See, well, if I ain't seen it, we don't know for sure. I was, you know what I'm saying? We don't know for sure. I want to see it. If I hadn't seen it before, I can't just be out here saying, yeah, I want to see it.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Outside,
I appreciate you favoring me.
Another shot. A nice
What's
shot
up, Lily? How you doing, Lily?
2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Here's Z. Ivy defending. The rebound by Ivy.
I'm good. I'm good. Just getting high. Getting high, relaxing. Hello. Most definitely, Lily. It's burning you up. All right, YouTube. We on pause because Lily suggested that we smoke. We got to smoke for Lily. Smoke for Lily one time. I hope she ain't drop her phone in the water. I hope she ain't drop her phone in the water, y'all. She was out there by the pool in a bikini. She wanted to show so. I think she done dropped the phone in the water. Oh, damn. Oh, yeah, you got to be careful. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's good shit. My phone not waterproof and shit. I'll be the last person. Oh, okay, okay. That's what's up. I appreciate you popping in the box. Oh shit, and you blowing me kisses too, huh? You like some Zoe, huh? Hmm. You like some Zoe, huh?
And so it's Detroit with it. Tatum, that's for 2. Headshot off.
You want to go away. Come again some other day. Cause I'm in the game out to play and I'm tired.
And here's Cunningham. And so Chicago takes this one and by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports.
Now that kind of makes sense. She said she wanted some gifts if she get in the box. If you got to drop your phone in the water while you're in the box, shit, I'm going to want some gifts too. Yeah. But it's all good. Her phone was waterproof. How much though? How much though? You heard me? You heard me, Lily? I said, how much though? The whole reason we went there, y'all, to play that game was for me to watch my badges and get my high, and then watch the badges. Okay, corner specialist need to keep moving up. I can catch an alley, fix the area. At least the catch and shoot goal. That was the whole point of this playing. Cool. She sent me that chocolate bar. I appreciate that. I don't wanna wonder where she been.
Get this win.
There he is, Mr. Player of the Month. Looking.
Oh damn, Lily, when you say I love you, Zoe, I said how much? That's what I said. I said really how much though? How much though? It's funny because on YouTube right now they watching the players though, and if the Bigo that's in the background, they actually watching more of Coach though. I'm over there just going off. But he throwing bounce, but why the fuck would he throw a bounce pass in the middle of the paint? Like what the fuck? This is just normal regular shit that anybody should know. Like if you throwing in the paint, you throw over a guy's head where like it's all good and in the clear. So much, okay, so much. I appreciate it. That's a good answer. You know, most women will say too much. That's what they're gonna claim. As if that's a good answer. Too much? That's never a good answer. That means Shorty don't really fuck with you like that. If she love you too much, that means she don't fuck with you like that. If she love you so much,
Allie LaForce on the sidelines. So a look at our starters for the Wizards.
That means
Miller
she still is hopeful for some more.
Then they're Sharp, and
Shorty,
it's
you talking about she love you too much. She withdrawing from
they've got Hayes.
She withdrawing.
Tyler
She
Hero
thinks
is out
she
there
done
with
went too
ball.
far and need
Then
to
it's
come on
Giannis
back.
Antetokounmpo, and it's Z in
Shorty
at the
love
three,
you
the
so
small
much.
forward. With the NBA season out of its early stages now,
You know what I'm
Grant,
saying?
there have been more than a few surprises.
Oh, I love surprises. And every season there are a few guys
story,
who take
man.
a major leap forward.
Whole
Something
different
just
story.
clicks for them, or the skills all just come together. But regardless, it's always a fun surprise for fans and broadcasters too.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip.
Oh, I appreciate you, baby.
This is their second meeting of the season. MP
Have a
came
good
away
day at
with
work.
the win in their first contest.
And in each game between these two is a thing unto itself. Just because MP and his team got the win last go-around, it's not necessarily an indication of the way things will go this time.
Aldridge against Ball. Hero outside. Pass to Z. The three. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently.
Thank you.
Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was the definition of that with his performance. Now, everything fell for him, and it looked like he was a man amongst boys.
Here's Ball. Following the bucket by the Wizards. Here we go. go. Here's Aldridge. And then Aldridge with the dunk.
They trying to stop my boy from capitalizing in that corner.
Quick hitters on the break.
They don't want to capitalize in that corner, y'all.
Opportunity and the finish pretty good.
He ain't got no choice, though. He ain't got no choice.
I tell you, the vision is simply special. LaMelo Ball toys with the defense, creates easy opportunities for his teammates.
And you don't see many 6'7" point guards, but that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Grant.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
Here's Miller. His scoring ability is impressive, averaging 20 a game. And stolen by Hayes. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Z shot is good.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
For Washington, they've gone 3 of 4.
I don't
to a
want
nice start.
She doing.
Aldridge passes to Sharp. Inside. Pass to Reed. Here's Reynolds. Just 5 to shoot. And there's a pick. There's the 3. And again, Washington, no good. Chicago has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Here's Z. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Z's got 12.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Reynolds. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Knocks down the long J. 15 points in the game.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
And the Wizards call time here.
He said a full 3-point attack right off the tip.
Looking to carry it into this one.
It was textbook rim protection in that game, taking real pride in shutting down the other team.
It was obvious. They pressured that team from the outset every trip down the floor. That will wear an opponent down over time.
Thomas, he's checked in for Washington. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at the Wizards, the good news is they're trending in the right direction. Still right in the middle of the pack.
Well, right now for Chicago, they've really lived up to the hype surrounding them this year, proving they're at the absolute top of their game.
1:57 left to play in the first quarter. Aldridge against Ball. Reed a screen on Ball.
Getting high. Working on my YouTube channel.
And again, Washington, no good. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Z. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And apparently one mean-ass 3-point shot.
Energy from the opening tip.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Reynolds' shot is good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
The 3 from Aldridge, and the 3-pointer goes. Aldridge has got 5.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Reed can't hit. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a 13-point game. They went to Washington for their last meeting with the Wizards, came out with a victory.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage.
Here's Reynolds. He's coming off a 13-point game against Orlando. Pass to Reed. Shot clock at 6. Here's Thomas. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Z. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Buries it from 3.
They've been
bucket
very
bucket.
effective so far.
Bucket
a balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And so it's Chicago, up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be back
I'm
in a
not
moment.
from Avondale at all. I just live in Avondale. I'm not from Avondale. I just live here. I'm from Maryville.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a comfortable margin for the Bulls here, guys.
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Whitmore is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Ball, and it's Z in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Hi, guys. Well, Z in their last game against the Rockets really lit up the floor. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
The Bulls making a switch here. Heroes checked in. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Pass to Z, beyond the arc.
I can't say that that's somewhere
It's hauled in by Robinson.
After scoring with ease in the first quarter, he's really cooled down a bunch here.
Miller can't get it to go.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Here's Z. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists here tonight.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Now a timeout called by
that's
Washington.
great. I never thought about that. It doesn't cross your mind that much. But yeah, that's a trip to even think about. There's a lot of places out here. There's a lot of places. Vegas, New York, Texas, Miami, Florida, Mississippi, Iowa, Arkansas, man, Memphis, Ohio, man, Chicago, man, Philly, man. I done been out. That's why I be laughing when these people be trying to trip with me online. I be right there like, boy, you don't even know, man. Next week, a brother might be in your section. And however long time, boo, I might be in a section, you know?
So both teams changing it up
I
here.
always tell
The
people,
league
man,
is
you
already buzzing
can
about
say
this
what
year's
you want to
three-point contest. So let's have a look at the
online.
players
It's
likely
all
to make an
cool. Say what you want to
The
online.
three-point contest only
It's
becomes
a whole
more
different
competitive
story that we
every
get on that
year
blacktop.
as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent
It's
in
a
the
whole
league.
different story once we get on that blacktop, though.
Wizards making a switch here. Sharps checked in. Now a timeout called by Washington. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You look at the Bulls, they've been enjoying a truly spectacular run this season, sitting on top of the mountain in the first place spot. And of course the Wizards just need to keep fighting.
When I look at Chicago, I think we all knew they were going to be a dangerous team, but to their credit, they have lived up to those expectations. They're just not a team you want to face right now.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been any feeling out process for them at the start of the season. They were in peak form immediately. Boy, and much like their last meeting between these two teams, MP is finding a high level of success.
You know, one place this Wizards team has been very effective is in the restricted area.
Well, that's the coveted shot in the NBA, to consistently score deep inside that painted area. The Wizards know high percentage looks, and they really get after it on the interior.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Chicago called for the foul. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid
yeah,
off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
I done shipped
You know,
even to
also,
Africa.
they've been incredible on the fast
I be
break,
shipping
taking
all the
those
time.
chances, playing with
But,
great pace.
So both teams making some changes here.
I ship my merch. I ship my own. I got my own snapback brand. I got my own.
And so he hits both.
I have my own clothing.
A minute 53 left to play in the second quarter.
Shipping.
Here's Z. He's got 34. Pass to Moore. Ball outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Z. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. The Wizards have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Thomas passes to Reynolds. Over Hero. Here's Thomas. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Here's Z. And again.
You got my mind just over here on the road now.
This defense
I'm like,
is
damn,
getting
bro.
spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Ball against Aldridge. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
Such a multi-talented threat
That's
on
a
the
goal,
offensive
Honduras.
end, and you love his confidence.
From 20 feet. And Chicago again with a bucket.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
The Wizards have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. It's rebounded by Moore.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Knocks down the triple. Z's got 45 points.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Aldridge against Ball. Now here's Aldridge. He's guarded closely. 5 on the clock.
Oh yeah, no. I don't.
Here's Sharp.
I ain't talking about no. I ain't no.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds
I'm
nothing
high,
back
bro.
on those.
I have
And
no
so
intention
it's the
with
Chicago Bulls continuing to pile it
You know what
on
I'm
up
saying? I don't
22
get down like
as
that.
we head to the break. And the way they've been playing, I just don't think they could
I'll get down
possibly
like that.
lose control of
I
this
just be
one.
smoking,
Time
man.
for a quick break, then back to the action.
I'm good on where I get the cards from. Hello.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half
Good
of play,
afternoon.
it's a very commanding lead for the Chicago Bulls.
Well, they're inflicting major damage from downtown, shooting with a lot of confidence. And on the other side,
good,
the defense
good.
looks frustrated.
Frustrated, you mean a little bit crispy. I can smell it. Barbecue chicken time.
Mm-hmm.
And now, time
Y'all
to
heard what
glance
Shaq
at
said? He
the
said it's
power
barbecue
rankings.
chicken time.
Midway through this
It's
regular
barbecue
season.
chicken time.
Well, right now for Chicago, it's good to be the king. But everyone's taking
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
Yeah, for sure. I'm on YouTube right now. I'm not watching nothing. I'm on YouTube.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second.
Right now, man, I'm grinding real hard. I'm grinding real hard.
Now Aldridge. Second half underway. Here's who Willie Green's got on the floor. Sharp out there with Naz Reid. Then it's Miller, and it's Reynolds in at the 2. Tipped away.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and be the best I can be.
Artistry. I like it, Allie. Thank you. Miller can't get it to go.
And I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
And got it! Another basket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
I got every point this game.
The teardrop, and that's 2 points
every
on the
point
layup.
That was scored was
Reynolds
me.
has got 6 points.
Well, that's a nice
Most
play.
of which
You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Again! What an avalanche!
That boy
been
Wayne
absolutely
3-pointers on
ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Ball against Aldridge. Pass to Reynolds. Fires the 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Aldridge. He's got 9.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Takes the 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
All right, let's take a break and take a look at which teams have been lethal from outside the arc during the last month of play.
All right, y'all. We win this game. We're going to take a dab.
Yeah, boy, they've been hot from 3 this past month. That's what happens when you have good shooters who get into a good rhythm.
Come again some other day.
Here's Reynolds. He's guarded by Hero. Reynolds passes to Sharp. Some solid defense from Hayes.
Come on down.
I'll tell you what,
come on down.
Tremendously
to the
well.
butter bone. Come on down. Come on down. Come on down.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this
shooting
point,
threes
it
all
is their
game. I
game
said, yo, I'm
to
from
lose.
making.
They've
Come
done
on
such
down.
a good job
Come on
building
down.
the lead.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Drains the triple.
Oh,
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day.
I'll even cut my hair and change my name. Cause we all just wanna be big rock stars and living real top houses. Driving 15 cars. The girls come easy and the drugs come cheap. We'll all stay skinny cause we just won't eat.
Here's Aldridge.
While out in the private rooms, the ladies dictionary and today's Zuzus. Get you anything with that evil smile. And everybody's got a drug dealer on speed dial. Hey, hey, hey. I wanna be a rock star. I wanna be a rock star.
And that one falls for Aldridge.
So
Thomas, he's checked in for
like
Washington.
Elvis, if I for tassels, I rate bodyguards who love to beat up assholes. Sign a couple autographs so I can eat my meals for free. Tell me what you want.
And he makes the first but misses the second. The Bulls have gotten all 6 of their shots to fall. Talk about a perfect start to the half.
7, boy. 7. 7 since the half. That boy ain't missed.
And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Aldridge, right side. Back to Thomas.
No, at this point, it's for sure 5-on-1.
Here's Sharp, and he dunks it down.
At this point, it is for sure 5 against 1.
The putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Hits the three-pointer.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Over to the wing. Launches a 3. Oakley with a rebound.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with
I'm a treat this long fortune and might even cut my hair and change my name. And change my name.
Washington's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter.
I even cut my hair and change my name.
Unloads from 13. It's rebounded by Moore.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
A mistake by the defense. You can't let balls.
They say that boy is an aerial wizard.
The Wizards have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. 35 seconds left in the third quarter. Reynolds passes to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Pass to Oakley. Here's Z. They swipe it.
I'm gonna take this life. Open the
Here's Thomas. Reed passes to Sharp.
Misses
from short range.
Ain't no
And so it's Chicago
ain't no
holding a massive 34-point lead to win the quarter.
What's that,
And their
Nova?
three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Back to the game after this break. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. They've got Whitmore, and it's Oakley in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Pass to Ball. Just 5 on the clock. Takes a 3. A nice shot by Oakley.
I'll be there on the double.
On the board with a 3 there.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Fires at the elbow. Jacks up a 3. Thomas misses.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Another one goes. Incredible.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. Over to the left wing. Here's Miller. Chicago grabs the miss. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Here's Z. From behind the arc. Connects again from distance.
That boy was
on the money from deep.
Definitely.
That boy with Kyrie on him. That boy with Kyrie on him. He said dribble, 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 dribble.
43% on this one.
Yeah, Six, you have no idea, man. The performance as of late is ridiculous.
Right side, Robinson.
The performance as of recent is crazy.
4-3.
If you notice, like I've literally been over here playing.
Z's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Watch this.
Back in 2020,
look how he's treating him, bro. Look how he's treating him, dog.
What was that experience?
He's literally like,
it was the most unusual.
Man, I done got him in a rhythm. That's the first time that I got 75 points. That's like literally the first turnover that I've ever had. Just because I was fucking around. But yeah, he's like, he done got a whole lot nicer with that dribble now. He's like bouncing all over the place.
But here's what I know unequivocally. I hope we never go back.
Driving inside, and good. There's another.
This game has his name written all over.
Damn.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Oh,
Yeah. He got a whole nother bop about him now.
Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Miller. And here's Robinson. To the wing, right side. This one for three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Oh, lucky ass shot.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
Here's Z.
Oh, they said double him up.
Three-pointer.
They said double him up.
And it's Thomas with the rebound.
They was not about to trick me out of another turnover while I'm showing out. Fuck that.
Here's Miller.
Ugly.
Oakley with a rebound. The Bulls have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Fires the three.
Dog, boy. Stop playing with him. He said, "Poof, poof, poof, poof."
Wow.
Yo, he better guard up. It says it right there on the screen. He better guard up.
The game wasn't even
he better start guarding up. That's what he needs to do.
For the Bulls.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching
Ooh, I could have did it again to him right there.
I mean,
could have did it again.
Much anything they wanted to do out there today.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Z.
So impressed with this performance.
He's gotten to a point where he's just like,
he was composed.
It's hilarious.
Just didn't know how to adjust. Their home
it's gotten to where it's funny now.
Now they're closing it out.
He goes out there and he does whatever he wants.
This game is over. Just a matter of time here.
Here's Miller. Uses the glass on the layup.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
The craziest part is they say he made that while my hands were clearly in the air right in his face.
Pass to Moore.
Should have passed the ball, dummy.
Back to ball. Throws it up high. It's intercepted.
Come on, you got to catch those. You're supposed to catch that and finish that.
Here's Miller. And the layup is good.
Well, they needed this run way earlier.
Lonzo.
At some point, it's
Come on, Lonzo.
too late.
Yeah,
come on, Lonzo.
There
it is. Look, why are they saying he missing? What the fuck? What the fuck? Catch that shit. They're hating because basically they're saying I intentionally outscored Kobe. 82 points. Kobe had 81. But still.
I'll tell you what. Give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill.
And he's at 9 rings on his way to number 10. That means his corner three-point shooting just got better, and flying through the air, catching that ball, dunking it just got better. Let's go. Let's go. That boy getting his weight up right now. It just makes it so when I keep going in, he continuously in a better situation. Like that green machine, there shouldn't be no reason why that green machine ain't golden. I'm wilding. That's why we in there. There's certain things that we gotta come on with. That, and like I said, we pushing towards championship number 10. So, you know, a ring on every finger is relatively like that. That's big dog shit right there. I'm trying to get that. I'm trying to get that. A lot of people, they don't really give a fuck about their career than my career like I do. I actually be playing it because like I said, I want them to be able to, like, yo, you got 10 rings, come on, pass him that ball. 9, and we are striding hella close to saying at some point of today, maybe 10. It depends on how this simulation shit go. As long as he keep on winning these games in simulation and they spread the simulations out, shit, it could be likely. Yeah, it could be likely. Yeah, shit. There's only 82 games a season, and right now I am 37, 38 games in, some shit like that. The only reason why I gotta play this one is because my winning streak is gonna be at 20. Once I whoop them right now at 20, shit, we gonna see how much further it's gonna let me jump. Yeah, because really, like once you get 9 motherfucking, you know, you done proved the point 9 times. I don't know why I just did that right now, y'all. Every once in a while on 2K, I'll be doing shit like that where I be like, yo, boom, I'm gonna just dump it on. I'll be like, yo, fuck it, 28 bands. Let's go. And to be honest with y'all, we are gonna do this shoot around. I probably shouldn't, just because I should hurry the fuck up, but we're gonna do this shoot around. I wanted to do this shoot around because, to be honest, he's gonna have a maxed out warm up. He got all them boosts I just copped and everything. Like, I want to see what, you know what I mean? I want to see what's up. Like, give him the best shot to have like a crazy ass game right now, and we see what he could do. Because it's the 20th window, they might try to put some brakes on your boy. But it's 6 seconds left. You don't even gotta shoot another shot. He's just shooting for shits and giggles at this point.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports
and if y'all were paying attention right there, buddy did not miss a shot on the warm-up. He was just like,
Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. So the New York starting five, they've got Fleming, Griffin out there with Curry, and it's Bayless in at the 5 down low. And for Chicago, we've got Antetokounmpo. He's out there with Hayes. LaMelo Ball is out there with Z, and it's O'Brien in at the 2 guard. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
And so off the tip, it's New York. Here's Fleming. And there's the pass to Curry. Here's Fleming. 4 on the shot clock. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to Z. There's the triple. Connects from three-point range. Z's got the first bucket of the game with the 3 for the Bulls. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see.
Oh, yeah, they know that. We're gonna beat them by a lot.
Very often, Kevin, it looked like he
we're about to beat them by a lot.
He was making
my player, the way he just shot that first shot, like if he keeps shooting like that, oh man,
here in the first,
it's about to get ugly out this motherfucker. That wasn't even a catch and shoot. Catch and shoot gives him another boost. Like that one is a catch and shoot. So that's what I'm saying. Like yo, he's gonna. I'm gonna start slacking off on defense and double teaming so we can get the game moving faster. He about to make some more points. He got a lot more points to make this game.
Kevin, there is no place
he finna tear their ass up from that corner. He's showing him the spot. He said it's right here. That's where the fuck I'm gonna be at. he hitting the ground like yo, this is where the fuck I'm gonna be at. What's up? Bring your ass out here. Come on, that's my steal. They just cheated. They just cheated. That should have been my steal. It's okay. Keep that game moving fast.
Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass.
So you better come on out here.
Sometimes, can't they?
Yeah,
come on out there.
Like a pregame shoot around with all the threes they're allowing.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 5 here.
You got the Mamba mentality now.
Out the game. Latrey hits it from three-point range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Z. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
5 straight three-pointers. That boy ain't mixed.
Here is McGuire. He's covered by Ball. And out of bounds, the Bulls will take it. And here in January, a few teams starting to solidify their spots in the power rankings.
See, my whole goal is when we on defense, I don't want them getting a whole 24 seconds. I want to cut their 24 seconds in half at least.
Chicago,
at least.
Projected to be one of, if not
go sit your ass down. Nobody want him on the court, no way. Because I know that I can get the ball off quick. I know that I'm going to shoot the ball off and get it off. You know, cut that time down, but it's a matter of cutting their time down. Because they're trying to slow the game up and bullshit.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
See,
outside Curry.
Right now they're on my time with this bullshit.
A shot by Griffin. Nobody around. And again, New York with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
Here is McGuire after the made shot from Z. To the wing right side. Lets the three fly. It will not find the hoop. It's his third miss. He has made 2. From downtown.
Oh, he finally missed one.
This time they met in New York.
Yeah, they were just wrecked last time they faced.
But he hit about 6 of them.
Was their own.
See, before he missed one, he was
a sizable loss, and it was mostly due to their awful passing.
That's what I'm talking about. Like that 25 points a quarter, they be hating on that shit.
Just setting
they don't like you outscoring Wilt.
Move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Fleming. Last game he had 12.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
Z, good.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Bayless. He's coming off a 10-point game against Denver. Here's Z. Basket is good. He'll get a chance.
And one. And one.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
The Bulls shooting their first free throw of the night here. Oakley, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. .26 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Ball's knocked loose, and it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
So technically, I got 3 seconds at least left. At least 3 seconds left. I want to try and hit one more 3. 32 points in the first quarter is good.
Pass to Hughes. They
Let him shoot. Yeah, that's more seconds for me.
And trailing here,
more time for me. Give me that ball. Buckets. Leave some time. Leave some time. Let's go.
What a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped over.
Yes, 4 seconds. I can hit another 3.
That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
And there it is. Buckets. Let's go. That boy came out, said 35 a quarter. Fuck it.
And so it's Chicago, sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a
35 in the first quarter. That's a good. Ooh, that's good. That's stomping right there. 35 in the first quarter. Missed 1 3. Everything else was money.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that high.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
And New York.
No, they just miss a lot. There's not a bunch of turnovers. Like, are the announcers even watching the fucking games?
McGuire in at the point guard position. And at this point of the year, Greg, injuries.
Are the announcers even watching the game, y'all? Like, what the fuck is he talking about? They're missing a lot of shots.
Your resolve, because it takes a strength in numbers and strong leadership to get
through. Look, well, I tell you, where's the turnover, y'all? He's talking about so many turnovers. Where the fuck is the turnovers? They are missing shots. And we just ain't. You return fire and don't miss. That's how you win games.
20. MP will be looking to make that.
You think you got a guy on your team that's going to go out there and get a billion steals? You crazy. What up, Loyalty? How you doing? What's happening with you
let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. Z in that last game against Portland was tremendous. He scored an amazing number of
Doing
points,
good.
and he
Doing good.
reached
That's
that
what's
total
up.
with some
That's
superb
what's up. I'm
shooting
over
from
here high
deep.
as hell
He
right
really
now.
worked hard in that game.
Working on my
Put up some
YouTube
big
channel and
numbers
shit.
as a result. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. Greg, it was obvious he was having a lot of fun out there. Tremendous victory.
I'll tell you, he may have been enjoying himself, but whoever was matched up against him certainly wasn't.
What I like is they just kept
your
calling
plans
his
today?
number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
O'Brien, he's checked in for Z. Curry's checked in for the Knicks. A.J. Griffin. He's checked in for Chicago.
He set me down for
And
a
a switcher
long
also
time.
for New York. Bayless is checked in.
That was bullshit.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up
I'm
for
gonna
the
work
Knicks.
on my
Next up
YouTube
on the schedule, the
and
Grizzlies.
my
That'll be a home
streams.
game.
So
That
I'll make
game
money
is the
that way,
first
but then I'm
and
gonna
last
take
of
off
their
and I'm
home
gonna go to
stretch.
the casino, make some money there. Probably
here's
make like
Griffin.
$1,500.
Defense is right
Make it
there.
like, yeah, I'm gonna
He
make like
kicks it to
$1,500
McGuire.
at the casino. Come
Down to
back.
5 on the shot clock. Fires from deep.
Get high.
And it's
Get high and
Chicago
get
with
right
the
back in
rebound.
the trenches with it.
Fresh
Get right
from a
back on
win against
YouTube and
Portland.
shit.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
There were some unforced errors, but they also created some mistakes through their intensity on both ends.
And here's Griffin after the three-pointer from Z. Lets a floater go. That shot no good. Giannis with some nice
But
deep.
that's the question I asked you. What you got playing?
Rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect
What you
them
got
to
playing,
be,
though?
firmly in the driver's seat. 12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here is McGuire. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Denver.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy.
For the New York Knicks, they come into this one following a loss to the Nuggets.
Well, what did them in was all the missed free throws. It could have been a much different outcome.
You hate to lose it at the line, especially when you're getting what you want in other areas of the game.
And here's Griffin after the three-pointer from Z. Griffin looking around. Kicks to Bayless. Here's Ferguson. New York, no good that time either.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it? One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Chicago with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. 36 seconds left to play in the first half. New York's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Z, good.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
There's the pass to McGuire. From deep. Traps in the tray. McGuire's got 6 here in this quarter.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Z can't get it to go. Here's Curry to the wing on the left. Tries from 16, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided.
Halftime.
It's Chicago as they
Halftime.
end the second quarter on a 15-5 run. From the United Center in Chicago, back in a moment.
He said, why is it sparking? Why is it sparking? Can't call your shit gas if it ain't doing that. If it don't do that, it ain't gas. It ain't gas. Gas flammable, you heard me?
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Chicago Bulls.
I don't think you can expect them to perform better offensively than they did in the first half, honestly. So the question becomes, Shaq, how do you sustain that efficiency?
Yeah, we see teams get a lead and they become trigger happy. Got to stay disciplined.
All right, guys, now let's take a look at the possible dunk contest participants. All these guys, high flyers.
Well, certain years in the contest are more entertaining than others, Shaq. You know, it's hard for me to believe this field will not be entertaining. You look at the field. Look at all these guys. You got to know they came to play today.
Yeah, they better put on a show. Please don't let us down.
Thanks for spending halftime.
Oh. Good.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Z.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
He's out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's LaMelo Ball. Then there's Z, and it's O'Brien in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's
they
all
said
there,
that was killer
and it is
combos.
the biggest stage for sure.
Buckets.
David, thanks.
Killer combos and buckets.
New York shooting around 41% on the night.
Come on, yo. You gonna tell me that's not a steal? There's 2 of us there, 1 of him. Come on, man.
3 of his own, but it's no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a
Oh, they double team. They tried double team me, y'all.
Here's Z. Defended by Griffin. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. No good with the
Come on, Kumbo. You tripping, bro.
From beyond the arc.
You tripping. We got a 3-point shoot. We got 3-point shooters on this team. We don't need you for that. That's not why we signed your contract, buddy. I know, because I was the one who facilitated his contract. You feel me, though, 6? You feel me, though, 6? You was there. I facilitated that contract for him to be here in Chicago. I did not do that for him to be shooting 3-pointers. I don't know why he just did that. That's like if he was working at McDonald's and he know damn well they hired him as the fry guy. He coming in fucking with the Big Macs. You are the fry guy, fool. What is you doing? I'm not saying Giannis can't hit a 3. I'm just saying that, like, sir, you trying to clock overtime hours. Ain't nobody told you there was no overtime even available. Ain't no overtime available in that.
You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Outside Griffin. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
See, they be wasting your time, bro.
The conversation.
That's how you don't get the fucking.
At the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful.
Oh, buddy, you ain't ready.
Possible,
you ain't ready for this. Look, you ain't ready, homie. You ain't ready. Don't put the big man on Zoe. Don't put the big man on Zoe. He finna get busy on you.
Particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart.
That's a brick.
Shots are
Stop
going
doing his job on the
I could call it, yo.
It with force.
You play this shit enough, you can start calling that shit. Like, you just know when, like, oh, yep, he missed.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a willing passer and can find the open man once the D focuses in on him.
If he want a little overtime, I give it to him. There's certain situations I'm let him get some. He don't gotta get assists. I give assists. But, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna. There's no room for threes, bro. We got enough. I shoot 85% from 3-point line. Why we want somebody else to shoot that? That's goofy. Giannis, you can hit him sometimes, but you ain't gonna hit him at 85%.
That's nice work. Stopping short of the rim. Just laying it over the top.
How much the world think you a superstar, man?
Here's Z. Out left to the wing. Jacks up a three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And every time you think he can't hit another.
Here is McGuire. He's got 6.
Go acting like he want to prove a point to Buddy.
Looking to get back on track here.
He out here trying to prove a point to Buddy.
What a pretty double clutch move.
Agreed, Greg. You can afford to get fancy on your way up when you've got that kind of space. And good that time.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
The Knicks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Curry, a screen on Ball. The 3 ball. And it's McGuire missing.
You like that he's still attacking, but the results tonight just haven't been there.
That boy moving his 3-point percentage up and up and up. Like, man, come on. You don't nobody else need to shoot the 3 ball. If it's a 3 gonna be shot, it'll be me or LaMelo. I don't even want Lonzo shooting that bitch. Lonzo hit one last game. I was like, bro, what the fuck is you doing? Okay. You got dudes that's going to shoot and be shooters, and there's guys that ain't shooters.
Misses the 3.
LaMelo, he wanted them to shoot 30 goddamn shots a game, missing or not, because he's a shooter.
And good. There's another.
The rest of them, bro. I don't want you shooting. I don't want you shooting. I don't trust you.
Just can't miss.
And so it's Chicago. Enjoying the kind of gigantic
Curry, another one. Curry, another one. That boy shoot. That boy shoot whether he make it or not.
We come back right after this.
It's a certain amount of fearlessness that come along with that shooter shit. If you're gonna be a shooter in basketball, it's a certain amount of fearlessness that come with that shit. Because when you shooting that, what they don't ever really talk about, they show you all the guys that made the 3 ball. What they don't show you is guys that got dogged at the 3-point line because he was trying to shoot a 3. A lot of guys, when they coming up for that 3, boop, plucked down. A lot of guys, they coming up for that 3, boop, plucked up. And then you got the worst and fucked up situation where they just come
take now this moment to bring up
and block you up top of the 3. Oh, man.
And definitely
when that happens, you just
tonight. How about the read he made here, looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
Oh my goodness, they set me down, yo. If they let me play that whole fourth quarter, I would have for sure hit over 100 points. I would have hit over 100 points. I need 16.
It's all you, MP. You got this.
I need 16 to get 100. My player literally has full energy right now.
On the court for the Knicks, we've got Griffin. He's out there with Curry, and it's McGuire in at the 1. Here's Z. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money.
Oh, no. He done hit 100 points before in the game. I just like to push him. So, like, when there's tie, it'd be like my own. It's like my own milestones in my head. I just push him.
No good from 11 feet.
It's trying to like control the game as much as you
it's
can.
Rare for an 8th or a 7th seed to make it out of
trying
the
to flex
round.
Like how much control you have of the
game series for just those kinds of matches. 1 against 8 and 2 against 7.
It wouldn't be bad, Kevin. We had those type of series when I first came into the league, but I don't think they would change since we have the play-in tournament. I think
give me that
1-2 the conference finals. And
it's getting ugly, boy.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big
that boy
lead,
came like, yo, we finna get them points.
Their focus.
We finna get them points,
outside
yo.
Curry. Outside Griffin. He dishes it to McGuire.
They trying to waste as much time as they can.
To the inside, poked away, and it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
No, but this is good because you know that it's going to make the sims, like when you simulate the games, it's going to make your team win for sure. If you got a guy that just came off a game that's at 100 points, he's going out there to make sure your
this
team
is why
wins.
you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
And let's give him some credit. He read the situation well. He created some space, and he delivered.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why?
Give me that shit. Come on, yo.
And he certainly
Come on, yo. I'm harassing that boy, yo.
Time again.
I'm up on him, dog. We harassing this man.
Banked in off the glass.
And as we
playing, trying to waste the time out. Let's go.
Crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bulls.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
And once the horn
2
sounds,
points.
they're going to
I got 1 minute to score 2 points. Let's go. And we don't even want 2, we want 3.
To this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Z.
Boy, it was amazing the level of chaos he caused.
88%
challenging ball handlers, getting into passing lanes, racking up a number of steals that helped demoralize his opponent.
There's 49 seconds left to play.
He didn't play defense, y'all. Fuck that, I'm taking it.
Inspired.
He didn't play defense. I'm going to take that shot. I don't know what. You're not going to guard the guy that's at 100 points, bitch. I'm taking that shot.
Which ultimately,
I already said that I wanted another 3.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
From past the arc, and another one. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Switch the Knicks now. 7-second difference, shot and game clock.
You like
Here's
that.
Fleming. The pass to McGuire. Puts up a deep 3. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Wasted all that time. That's all they was doing. Wasting all that time.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Z. It's in.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
What's up, Kendall?
He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate.
That's what we do. Oh, yeah, they done fucked up. His green machine is golden. Oh, buddy. His green machine is golden. That means he's going to shoot even better. Even better. I feel like it's a big jump from silver to gold, though. That should really be helping your player. Anybody's creator one. For sure. Yeah, he just unlocked. To be honest, at this point, he's just unlocking more and more potential. More and more potential. Hell yes. We over halfway through the season now, y'all. Yes. Yes. 40 games left. I gotta beat Zion's. We gonna beat Zion's whole ass real quick. Zion and then fucking. Oh no, we gotta beat Zion real quick. But oh look at this, y'all. They talking about 2 losses in a row. I ain't stopping the simulation at all. Fuck that. Keep going. I want to run. I want to get this season over with. But this is part of the reason why you don't have to worry about the simulation, because we already how far through the season. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, it ain't gonna take you playing that many games. You don't got to play that many games. Fuck around and have you another championship ring. Yeah, they're already over 50 games in. Shit, it ain't even that many games. They gonna be talking about the playoff. Look. Yeah, they gonna be talking. Yeah, look. Zion's game is the last game of the playoffs. I beat these motherfuckers and boot. Send them right to Zion. Beat Zion. Then you got the Rising Stars games and All-Star Weekend. And you like, it's not that many. Yeah, man. It's going to be. Yeah. Yep.
Let's slow this guy down, all right? It's your game.
All right.
Over here. Get to work.
With that being said, y'all, fuck it. Let's pick up the pace. Let's pick up the pace, man. No more chilling through the timeouts. No more of the, no more of this shoot around, warm up shit. You a superstar, bro. We don't warm up. Run out there to the floor, start that shit. And let's go. And
Welcome everybody.
He ain't warming up. We ain't listening to national anthem.
On 2K Sports.
We don't care nothing about the lineups and the intros. Fuck all of that.
Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill and reporter Allie LaForce.
Even when they shoot a free throw, we don't even want them to dribble at the free throw line. Get there and shoot it, bro.
I think you should limit some of them, but back-to-backs are a part of what this game is. It's the battle of your mind over your body. It's been going on since the start of the league. Why are we going to try to make it easier?
He tried to come out, starting the game out like his name was Z. He tried to do that like his name. Oh, look, Z out here missing. Come on, Z.
Simmons in at the 3 slot.
You hit those.
Now here's Young. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Right side Murray.
That's all.
11 feet out and he hits it.
Confident from this area.
I don't know how they say he hit that. I was right there.
Quite a bit rare for someone his age.
Here's Z. Fires in the triple. And what an incredible achievement from MP recently. Grant, he turned in one of the most efficient games you will ever see.
Well, you talk about what it means to dominate. MP was
Look
the
at that.
definition.
How is that not a steal? He dribbled the ball right into me and shit.
It looked like he was
just glitched all the way the fuck out, dog.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Glitched all the way the fuck out. Oh yeah, he ain't out jumping Giannis. Come on, bro. Let's be logical.
And Chicago has possession in transition. Here's the 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
From deep, here's Simmons. And another shot. That shot is off. Some solid
all of that shit right there just killed their momentum.
16,
that kills your team's momentum.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous.
You don't want to be like getting the second chance opportunity is good, but when you get that and miss, that's a couple of guys on your team that all just, you know what I'm saying? They just showed that they not in sync.
About 2 minutes gone by.
That's another brick.
Offensive rebound.
See what I'm saying? It's like systemically draining their team.
And rims out.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of a slump.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Z's got 11 points.
Come on, we don't got time for this, Z. Let's go.
He's got a really tough matchup.
Let's go. Look, they calling timeouts. Come on, let's go, Z.
A tall task
you tripping.
for MP. He'll have to put
that's him trying to be like old girl from Love and Basketball.
He's checked in for Chicago.
Yeah, bro. Come on. Let's go.
Outside
Let's run that shit.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. They kick it out to Murray. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta.
He's trying to return fire, but he's just not that guy.
But he's determined to stay after it. And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
I'm getting sick of them dribbling the ball into my player, and it's not a steal. Like, if I put my player right there where you decide to dribble the ball.
Here's Z. Ooh, an incredible double clutch dunk.
What a like
their energy coming in.
Terrific
execution.
Good morning.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this.
Shout out like y'all. She come fuck with me every day. You just woke up too. Oh, okay.
And there's a minute
yeah, shit. I've been. To be honest with you, I've been up. I'm working on the YouTube right now.
And so shifty with great handles. Young gets the defender to commit, then takes full advantage.
Here's Z. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists tonight.
Wow.
So if you want, like you can watch on YouTube. Get them watch hours up. That way your comments are going to pop up on my TV too. It's pretty dope. I fucks with that. Shout out 6, y'all. Even like my comments up. Shout out 6.
But his poor shooting night has really hurt the team.
Check him out on Twitch.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Y'all come through and watch right now. We live. We getting it.
He can win it by relying on just the 3.
Now here's Murray. Hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Kessler screen. 6 to shoot. And he's going for the oop here. Hammers the lob through.
Yeah, defensively.
Yeah, that shit be cool as fuck, bro. I love to see the comments pop up on my screen. That shit be dope as hell.
This is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now here's Murray. In his last outing, he had 11 points.
Come on, bro. Y'all playing. We already know you finna put up a brick, bro. We already know it. Oh.
Not the shot
that's Trey Young.
Him to
that's Trey Young. You gotta respect it.
Hey, look, joke's on me.
Gotta respect it, Trey Young.
For Chicago, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting. Z shot is good.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Outside Tatum, pass to Simmons. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
No, come on, LaMelo. Come on, LaMelo. Come on, LaMelo. I signed your contract for that reason, but that was not the time for that reason.
3-point shooting. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Like, that is why I bought him in, though. Appreciate you. I appreciate you finding me. I appreciate you finding me. We skipping all of this. We got wins to get. We got wins to get out here.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game.
You know what I mean? We gotta hurry it up.
Changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bulls?
Well, so far their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
They've got Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Z in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Hi, guys. Well, Z in their last game against the Nuggets delivered quite a performance.
See, I be thinking sometimes that Mamba mentality shit makes you play worse.
He was lights out from distance.
I think that shit makes you play worse.
His game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not.
You know which one is me?
That game. We'll see if he comes.
You know which one is me?
Mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Here's Z. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. He was unstoppable. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one.
Man,
oh, it's
having
okay.
a hard time defending the triple. That's 3
It's
in a
no
row.
big deal.
Now here's Mills, making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game.
Made him miss.
Hill for 3.
That's a brick. Why did you do that?
Oh, with a 3.
Oh, he hit that.
The last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Yeah, but number 5 is me. The one with the red hair. That's me. That's the only one I'm controlling.
2 free throws now. And with scoring on the rise, RJ, are today's defenders given enough leeway to do the job?
Oh, absolutely not. Nowadays, a lot of minor contact is whistled for a defensive foul.
Yeah,
everything is let's go to the monitor. Everything now is a flagrant one. So look, defenses are operating at a very serious disadvantage.
Ball,
the one that's currently on fire. That's
Kessler, he's
that's
checked
me,
in for Atlanta.
number 5.
Simmons comes in for Bass. He does not get the second one.
If you notice, they hold up see red signs.
Goals in the second quarter. Z.
That's what it said over there on the opposite end of the court. It says see red up there.
Triple of the game.
Unbelievable, BA. Unbelievable.
And I'm so red, so the fans, you know, they embrace red.
Can
They embrace it.
And he banks in the layup. Young's got his 3rd basket on the
The
night
Bulls
right there.
fucking with
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
Z shot is good.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And it's Simmons missing. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25.
He's dropping the 3-ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
And the
So
Hawks
he's dropping the
time
3-pointer
here.
off with incredible consistency. Yeah, because we moving them. What we doing, y'all, is we moving them shooting badges. Them shooting badges from us.
And the Hawks
Yeah,
making
we
a
ain't got
change
time
here.
for timeout,
and
bro.
after an outstanding month
Come on,
of
bro.
games, he's earned this
I'm skipping
honor,
all of that
your
shit.
Eastern Conference Player of the Month.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots in big points.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Murray is capable
He said,
of
I'm a
getting
team
double-digit
engine, y'all.
assists anytime he's on the floor.
Without no
because
engine, the
he
car
is
don't
an
move.
unselfish point guard.
He buries it from 3. Z's got 43 points.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Down low, Hill with the steal. And here they come. Let's go with a 3. And again for 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
Outside Murray.
Come on, bro.
And about 3 minutes played
You
now
ain't
in the
got
second
shit out
quarter.
here, bro. Nothing,
It's
bro.
rebounded by
Nothing.
Moore. The Bulls have gone 8 for 9 here in the second. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, LaMelo Ball's shooting touch was questioned coming into the league, but it's been pretty steady. He said, quote, "I think I'm a great shooter. I've had it since a young age. I feel every shot I take is going to go in, and my confidence is really high." He said, "I practice these shots. It's all in the snap of the wrist and the follow-through." Brian?
Ooh, very interesting. A flick of the wrist. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Out left to the wing. Here's Z. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Z's got 49 in the game. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
That's off.
They get it again. Kessler passes to
That's
Tatum.
off.
And that one's good.
Oh, come
that
on.
makes him 2 for 3. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Z shot is good.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Now here's Young. He has 6. And he lobs it up top. Nice catch and finish on the lob.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
And we returned it right back. What's up?
The alley-oop from that far away? PA, I'm speechless.
Hey, you're not alone. Me too. Everybody's
Yeah,
a
we returned
spectator on
fire.
that one, including the defense. Tatum with a screen. Murray passes to Tatum. Fires for three. Rebound by the Bulls.
Yeah, they
Moore's
sent
got
us
his fourth
dumbass
rebound in this
in
one.
the shooting
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock.
Oh, y'all don't touch that. Y'all don't
Here's
touch
Z.
that.
What an
Don't give
incredible
me the big
scoring
man.
display he's putting
Don't
on
give me
tonight.
the big man. He's going to
They're
get dogged
getting
every
torched
time.
on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Yeah, we ain't got time for all that. Come on. Let's go.
Free throws good.
See?
Young.
It's a C
Trae
red.
Young's attitude
With
on
the
the
loud.
floor is so striking. He's got this unbreakable edge to him. He's super competitive and is ready to scrap with you.
I gotta get some beers for this.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 10 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Z. Hits yet again. Wow! 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls destroying the competition as they end the quarter with a colossal 40-point lead. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
We trying to skip this, y'all. I'm trying to skip this too.
Shaq, what's been the biggest problem for this team?
Well, they've looked unsteady, like Kenny when he's trying to run.
Or Shaq when he's trying to dance.
And as for our matchup, what a tremendous first half it was for the Bulls.
They've been the better passing team tonight.
Thanks for tuning in.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And Ball will bring it up here for the Chicago Bulls. And at home for the next one, it'll be Oklahoma City pulling in. And they'll be reaching the back half of a 4-game home stretch. And the Hawks, looking at who they've got, the talented duo of Young and Murray of the backcourt. Then it's Walker Kessler, and it's Simmons in at the 3. Now here's Young. Pass to Murray. Back to Young. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Ball, and that one's good. Young's got 10 points.
I really like that from Young. Hitting that tweener shot, making them guard you all around the floor.
Here's Z, defended by Murray. Here's Z. Another bucket. Wow. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
On the wing, Murray for 3. Sinks it from distance. 5 points in the game.
The release is getting so much quicker. Murray showcasing it there.
And he's going for the lob. And finished off by Hayes.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. And Young draws the double. Outside Tatum. Back to Young. Outside Tatum. Outside Murray. Goes up at the stripe. And it falls all over the rim and in.
A nice start to the second half. They've made 3 out of their first 4 shots coming out of the break.
From the arc. Another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Tatum against Antetokounmpo. Tatum inside. The Hawks need to get one up here. Here's Simmons. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Z. Oh, connects again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. To the paint. Tatum draws the double. Pass to Kessler. Now here's Simmons. High post Young. Murray, no good. The Bulls have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And yes, another basket. And that's 70.
Oh, okay. That's what's up, Black Light.
Unconscious. And the Hawks making a change here. Mills is checked in.
You'd rather be on here than on YouTube? Yeah, how come? Yeah.
The Hawks have gotten 3 of 6
Those
shots
ones
to
are
fall
more
so
for
far in the third.
for supporting the channel. So like it's more for
second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here.
The YouTube channel actually get you.
There's Young with the 3, and once again
The
off the
YouTube
mark
channel
by
actually
Atlanta.
get you a lot more watch hours. It's more beneficial.
On target from range. Z's got 14 points now in the second half.
And the defense is really allowing them
Oh,
too much
appreciate
room
you tuning in.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Okay.
To the middle. Here's Murray. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. The Bulls have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Here's Z, defended by Murray. Connects again from distance. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
Ball against Young. Left side Murray. The 3 is up. Rebound by the Bulls.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Good! That's another bucket. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
Pass to Simmons. Outside Young. Here's Murray. Lets it go from deep. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Murray's got 6 in the quarter.
His second triple of the half. Well, look, that's 2 more than he had in the first, so things, I guess, are trending in the right direction. You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Young drawing the double team. Outside Simmons. They get it back. Tries again.
Good.
No good off the glass.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays.
They got Lil Durk at the game, y'all. Lil Durk came out for C-shots on.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
To talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision.
This time we need 14 points.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Atlanta. They've got Lonzo Ball, and it's Z in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Amongst the best decision makers in the league, Lonzo with the right decision there.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Simmons, the pass to Young. And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
He shoots it. The rebound by Simmons.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Yeah, Trae Young can change the course of a game with his outside shooting.
Here's Z. And again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Murray scanning the floor. Inside. Here's Kessler. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty. And that's a double-double for him now.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Young drawing the double team. Outside Tatum. Pass to Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Bulls.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And when we look at their record, this game pushes them to 49 wins.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Z.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Z shot is good.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
And a bit of a battle for the
ball.
And the officials signal a jump ball here. Here's Z. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Gets the 3 to fall.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
The 3 ball. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd
Did you realize when you were watching the game that I was there too?
It was fun to see how it all came together.
And that about
and you didn't give me none like life.
This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for tuning in.
And you didn't give me none? How you ordering food online didn't get over none? Oh, yeah, I like the food. Well, sometimes. Most days I don't, though. I be mad ain't nobody cooking. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We gotta get your name read in here first.
Road trip, baby. Let's get out to a good start.
Let's get this win, MP.
Up next, the Pelicans taking on the Bulls. It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. Tip-off goes to New Orleans. With the majority of the season behind us, GA, what becomes the focus for teams that have postseason aspirations?
Kevin, ideally, this is the time of year that you want to be hitting your stride. So you have to make sure everyone's on the same page and that you're united in the same goal.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. LaMelo Ball is out there with Hill. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's Jackson Hayes. And it's Z at the 3, the small forward. To the left wing, here's Christie. His three-pointers off the mark. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bulls. And he drops it in. Just a pretty release there from Z. And MP named to his 10th All-Star team, Greg. For him, it's old hat, right?
Yeah, nothing new under the sun here. And he's seen it all and just about done it all at the NBA level. And that's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start. And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open. Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore, keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Here's Simpson. 9 points last game out. For 3, Ingram. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks. Ingram's got 5 now.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
Here's Z. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Outside, Walker. Passes it to Ingram. Ingram drawing the double team. Here's Christie. No good from outside.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Here's Cheeks after the made shot from Z. Walker looking for an opening. Back to Cheeks. Ingram outside. Takes a 3. And it's Chicago with the rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to their defense in that one. The intensity, the shot blocking, just a dominant performance.
Yeah, last game was pretty impressive stuff on that end of the floor. Just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
See how far it goes.
So it's New Orleans with
the shot.
After the 3-pointer from Z. In the corner, it's Ingram.
That boy can't stop missing right there. He can't stop.
You can see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Z, good.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why
outside
that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He has yet to score. Ingram outside. Here's Christie. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist.
And Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the
entire that Mamba mentality. Once I activated that, that was the first time he missed. It's like that Mamba mentality should be don't know.
Trail by 8. Ingram outside. On the wing, Walker. Just 4 to shoot. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And he's good on the 3-ball. Christie's got 6.
Yeah, we all raise our eyebrows to the scoring, but Brandon Ingram is an assist getter.
Got that one up quick.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, here's Cheeks. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. Z, good.
The shootout would imply that they could return fire. We ain't seen that.
Well,
why he lying on
shooting in this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Cheeks against Ball. And the pass to Simpson. Ingram wide open.
Let Ingram shoot.
And the 3 off target.
That's good. Y'all playing scared. I ain't scared.
And the Bulls
I let Ingram shoot that motherfucker.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive.
Clearly is missing.
If you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes.
And so it's Chicago, sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. And more than anything, their 3-point shooting is what sparked them. A fantastic night from long range so far. Back right after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Bulls guys have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Just stretching out the floor in that first. They had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
So on the floor for Chicago to start the second quarter. They've got Antetokounmpo. LaMelo Ball is out there with Z. Then it's Oakley, and it's Moore in at the 4 spot. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hi, guys. Z in that last game against Orlando was tremendous. He scored an incredible number of points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. Just a fantastic night for him. The kind he wants to have every night, I'm sure. Guys?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him. We'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
At the top of the key, Gafford. Here's Hood-Schifino. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Bulls leading by 23. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Z's got 42 in the game.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Chicago making a switch here. Hill's checked in. And the power rankings now, second half of February. Interesting to see how some of these teams compare. You take a look at the Pelicans. They're gaining on some of the teams. Both teams making substitutions here. Teams cutting back on practices to limit the load on players. And Brent, some say it creates the opposite effect. Players not conditioned to the level they need to be.
You wonder in the next couple years, Kevin, if some of the coaches, just depending on the life cycle of their team, with a team being young as opposed to a team being veteran, that coaches are going to find creative ways to get more practice time in. We know practice time is where teams improve the most.
Both free throws good for Ingram. Brandon Ingram, tiny dog is what they called him when he first got into the NBA, Brent, and he has become a very loud bark. What a player.
Yeah, Kevin, a lot of talk about him having to jump around in the shower to get wet, but He has put on the weight and become ferocious on the offensive end. This guy does not back down, and he's worked hard to fill out that frame.
From the stripe, and he makes that one. Ingram's got 9.
Like to see that as Ingram hits a shot from the mid-range. It's going to open some things up.
Outside Hill. Here's Z. Oh!
Yeah. Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Ingram. And the rejection by Giannis. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
So there was a
and now
rejection
let's
by
take a look
Giannis.
again at that incredible rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Cheeks checked in for New Orleans. Chicago also making some changes. Fields checked in, and it's Oakley in for more. Christie kicks to Walker. New Orleans moving it around. Here's Cheeks. The teardrop falls in.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Outside ball. Over to the wing. Here's Z. And yep, another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Outside, Walker. They double team Walker. And stolen by Oakley. In transition, here come the Bulls. Here's Z. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Double team on Parker. On the wing, Walker. Cheeks outside. The kick out to Walker. Launches it. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks. Cheeks has got 3 assists tonight.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
It's back to Hill. 5 on the clock. Here's Z. Off target from outside. For New Orleans, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Cheeks the pass to Walker. They set the pick. Driving in, Simpson. It's rebounded by Z. Fires the 3. The shot, no good. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. It's Chicago just dominating this one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Chicago Bulls.
I mean, my goodness, the defense is giving them any shot they want. I mean, there's absolutely no resistance. And they're scoring at will. This is terrible.
Yeah, the intimidation factor definitely one-sided.
And now let's take a moment to look at the upcoming games on the schedule.
And that game against the Warriors, if you go by the rankings, the teams look even. But to be honest, I don't think that tells the whole story, Shaq. I mean, I'm curious to see how it goes.
What part of the story doesn't it tell? Lay it on the line, brother. Lay it on the line, Kenny.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Z.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
We've got Walker. Christie is out there with Cheeks. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And
Oh! He's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Well, for New Orleans, shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Back to Ingram. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the three ball. Ingram's got 12 in the game.
Yeah, right now, Brandon Ingram is just taking command of the entire game.
Giannis kicks the ball. Here's Z. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. 57 points for Z.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Cheeks the pass to Christie. Launches a three. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 9.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one. With the finish line in sight, this guy is determined to be the one to put the game away.
For 3, Ingram. Rebound by the Bulls. Giannis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Cheeks the pass to Simpson. On the wing, Walker, covered by Giannis. Here's Ingram, and there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
Ingram with the effort and the length. That wiry frame helping him get in for that rebound.
Puts it up. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Outside, Walker. They double team Walker, and there's a whistle. That goes on Z.
Hello? Somebody calling me, y'all. Somebody calling me.
Please leave your... That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Walker.
Just wasting time.
Out to the right wing. 4 on the clock. Ingram. Ingram can't get that one to fall. The Bulls have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
Ingram can't get nothing to fall.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, LaMelo Ball is young, but he certainly has words of wisdom already. He says, everybody always asks me, what's my slogan? 2 words, be you. You just got to be you from the jump, and whatever's supposed to happen is going to happen. If you ain't you, you're already lost. That's a fact. Kevin?
Yeah, that's right. More than comfortable in his own skin. David, thank you.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
New Orleans gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Pass to Christie. 3-pointer. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Out to the wing. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Z, good.
I mean, this guy... is unreal. What a show.
3-pointer. And it's Ingram missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
On the wing, Walker. Down low, here's Simpson. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Good, another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible.
That's why I want to open
the
looks.
Pass to Simpson. Here's Christie. Buries it from 3-point range. Christie's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Oh, boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
And, guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Parker's checked in. The Bulls also changing it up. Morris checked in for Hayes. Oakley comes in for Antetokounmpo. And Ball subbed in for Hill. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Simpson, the pass to Cheeks. Oakley against Walker. 5 to shoot. Here's Simpson. Rebounded by Moore.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup. Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition when no one's on you, great shot there.
And so it's Chicago with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. Right back after this break. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with
teams deciding to change it up.
Yep.
And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Here's Z. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
So for Chicago right now, we've got Lonzo Ball. Oakley is out there with Miles Bridges. Then there's Z, and it's Moore in at center, locking down the middle. Connects again. And there it is, 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
For New Orleans, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Christie. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Yeah, those are fried rice type niggas, man.
Cheeks the pass to Simpson. Walker against Bridges. They double team Walker. Cheeks from outside. And the Pelicans miss again.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. Here's Z. And got it. Another basket.
90. A legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Pass to Christie. For 3, Ingram. And the 3-ball is good. Ingram's got 21.
And Ingram seems just more and more confident in his ability to shoot from the three-point line.
Here's Z. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Bulls.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And for the year now, they'll have 52 wins under their belt.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Z.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Here's Christie. And the Pelicans miss again. For 3. And again.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The basket good off the assist from Cheeks.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Z, good.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Hart.
Good game, MP. Over here.
Win and we're in. Let's get that dub.
MP.
We're clenching tonight, buddy.
Oh, say does.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Hello everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. They've got Jackson Hayes. Ball is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Z in at the small forward. And for Denver, a cross-conference rivalry between these two teams, Grant, a sign of some high-level basketball in their past.
Well, you think about finals history. I mean, that's when the East meets the West in the playoffs. So sure to expect some fireworks here tonight.
Second chance shot, and Hayes lays it in.
High percentage look right off the bat.
Here's Pajemski, checked by Hill. Pass to Suggs. Here's Miller. Shot clock at 5. Here's Podziemski. He can't get that one to fall. Good work defensively by Hill. Here's Z. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Suggs. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. And we're about a minute into the first. There's Ball with a 3. Hits the trifecta.
Boy, you got to love how quick Ball shot. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, B.A. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Z, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
Antetokounmpo, nice pass there. Good at finding his open teammates.
Here's Podziemski, a go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. To the inside, Weaver. And the layup is good off the glass.
Boy, good vision that time from Suggs on this play, finding the most ready shooter and fed him nicely.
See the pass to Hayes. There's the triple. And it's Denver with a rebound. Victory eluded them last time in Chicago when they faced the Bulls.
And last time against this team, they struggled with foul trouble. It led to an ugly loss.
The foul trouble was a big chunk of it. I mean, it's hard to mount a comeback when all your key guys, your main players, are watching from the bench.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The Nuggets trail. Down low. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Z. Gets the 3 ball to go. Z's got 9.
In this game, carrying a lot of extra weight, a win clinches a playoff spot, and MP's not the type of player who lets those chances slip away.
I'm guessing we'll see a full effort from him tonight. When MP has a chance to put the hammer down, he usually does. Well, Clark, with his mix of power and length, at times Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan, but Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences.
Pass to Suggs. Here's Miller. Over Antetokounmpo. And again, Denver no good.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
1:14 left in the first quarter of the game. Hayes with a screen. Here's Z. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Both teams deciding to change it up. All right, a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last few months for him.
And he's been trending downward in terms of his average points per game. And a number of reasons can lead to this. But he needs to figure out how to get back on track.
To the paint to stop the run, and that one's good. Strother.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Z shot is good.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Here's Suggs. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Here's Z. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got 5 assists in the game. Pass to Siakam. Here's Roy. 23 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Give him 8.
He's shooting well, doing his best to keep this offense in gear, but he hasn't had a lot of support.
Here's Z. He's got 21.
Hey, yo, right here.
A rare miss for him. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Bulls out in front, up by 16. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
And so in the game for the Bulls, they've got Lonzo Ball, and it's Z in at the 2.
Hi, guys. Well, Z in their last game against the Pelicans really lit up the floor. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And the bucket is good. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. But that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
The Bulls making a switch here. Hill's checked in. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. Taking a look at Denver. Right now they rank 3rd in the conference, aiming for a high seed in the postseason.
You know, for Denver, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Chicago has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's Z. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Down low, cross. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And again for 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. To the middle. Here's Miller. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. 5 to shoot. Cross. Bearing his second of 3 attempts. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. It's off to Philadelphia after this game, where they'll face the 76ers. That game will conclude the 3-game road trip they're currently on.
Giannis just doesn't stop working, plays with great energy at both ends. Excellent work on the boards there.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Pass to Pajemski. And again, it's Denver converting.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality. Somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes, too, which is pretty endearing.
Pass to Strother. Got a piece of it. Here's Z. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Here's Pajemski, hounded by Ball. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Here's Z. Again, the Bulls score.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Pass to Ball. Oh, there's the alley. And so it's the Chicago Bulls building a mountain of a lead, up 31 points as this quarter concludes. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Hey, everybody, it's halftime.
Zero intensity on D. They're letting shooters get whatever they want. That's why this team is getting whipped.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward.
And now that we're a ways in, that's it for us. Thanks for tuning in.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And Denver has possession. Here's Pajemski. Pass to Suggs. There's a screen from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Hill.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And for the Bulls, they've got Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's out there with Jackson Hayes. And it's Hill in at the 2-guard.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Suggs. Pass to Miller from deep. Nails it from 3. Miller's got 6.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
About a minute played here in the second half. Lets a three fly. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Puts up a three. And it's Chicago with a board.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Oh, another one falls.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Here's Suggs, hounded by Ball. Antetokounmpo with the block.
No mercy shown that time on D by Giannis. Great rejection. Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Suggs, the pass to Miller, looking to end the run. And it's Chicago with a board. Antetokounmpo's got 5 rebounds tonight. Drops in the three. Z's got 55.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
There was a time when star players were traded for a few picks and some quality vets. Now a new paradigm, teams mortgaging their futures for a star and sending away their first-round picks for the better part of a decade. Brian, it's clear for teams going all in, you have to push all of your chips into the middle.
High stakes for sure, Allie. Thank you.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far. All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
Boy, LaMelo Ball is such a special young talent, Clark. What stands out most to you?
Well, I like his length. He's a rangy point guard, but it's how dynamic he is, B.A. He's also got deep shooting range. A physical guard, Suggs loves working inside. He doesn't back away from the paint at all. You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
To the inside, Weaver lays it up and banks it in. 10 points for him.
That's serving it up on the platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Here's Z. He got it again. Sensational. 60 points. This guy can't be stopped right now.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Out to the wing. Pass to Suggs. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get the rebound. Cross. Knocks it down from distance.
He didn't hesitate that time. The D gave him a step, and he just pulled up and drained the three.
Miller
appreciate y'all watching.
Miller's got his 5th rebound.
Appreciate you watching.
Here's Pajemski. Inside, tries to break his ice, and the layup is up and in. Miller's got 8.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Down low. Here's Z. Rebound by the Nuggets. Miller's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. And he jams it home with authority.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third. The three is up. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
To the wing on the left. Pajemski tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Gets it off. Good. Another from 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls showing no mercy and just piling it on, looking dominant and focused right now. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back after this word. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
Going out there, no let up.
Right wing. Here's Z. Denver grabs the miss.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
And for Chicago, we've got ball, and it's Moore in at the 5. There's a screen. Here's Miller. He nails it. That's his 5th make in 11 tries.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Going inside, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Boy, Ball has a nice feel for when his guys are open. He's solid, really solid when it comes to getting his teammates clean looks.
Here's Suggs to the right side. Launches it. Sinks the tray.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Here's Z. Pass to Oakley. And there's the lob. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. To the middle. Keeps it alive. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. And another one.
And that's 70.
He is unconscious.
A precision pass from a long way out.
Man, the pass. How about the catch right there? Wow, nice teamwork.
To be right on time and on target from that distance, ridiculous.
And for the players coming into the league, potentially set for life. But there are pitfalls you have to look out for, Greg.
So true, B.A. I mean, it's tough. You can't take all your childhood friends along for the ride with you. You've got to be cautious with new acquaintances, so it'll definitely keep you on your toes. You must make great decisions.
O'Brien passes to Z. The 3. Miller pulls it in. Miller's got rebound number 7 tonight.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Bulls.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And another victory added to their resume. This will be their 53rd win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just a 2 gamers since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Z.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Z shot is good.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And the future Suggs has is certainly promising. An effective combo guard who can really get it going at times.
First one falls. Bridges, he's checked in for more.
That's what's up. How you doing?
He's perfect from the line this time. See the pass to O'Brien. Ball outside. Here's Oakley. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the left wing. Here's Z. And they get it back. Fires from deep. The shot no good. Here's Pajemski. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily.
Yeah,
Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what.
I've been trying to drink water. Make sure I keep drinking water. Yeah. Well, technically, it's a bunch of them.
We got a player of the month tonight. Let's knock him down a few pegs.
Yeah, I ain't one of them dudes that be outside. Outside the city, outside the country. All right, YouTube, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate y'all coming through. Today, we're going to get that 10th championship for sure. We out.